It's time. It's the time for the creamiest of event in all of the land. Biggie Dude is streaming with the Chill Collective, whatever I called this today. Oh yeah. Oh darn it. God damn. Turn it on. Oh yeah. What's up, Harry Ma? How are you, dude? It's going all right. I was bored and wanted to stream earlier than 11:11. It's going all right. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, I hate Codebreaker. It's boring. With the times 2 times 4s, I am not gonna play it. I did 5 bouts. That was good. And I was like, you know what? I'm not playing it. It's 2 weeks to a new tier. I just don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, and Omos is like nobody I care about. He's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but no, I'm good. I don't really care about Supercard today. I just care about the world and vibes. That's what it's like. Can you give it? I couldn't even if I knew, dude. I can't tell you stuff. I got an NDA, brother. Also, I don't know anything, which is good. What's up, Tori May? Oh, did your sub run out? That's a sad thing. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a raid that Adastros did yesterday. That was so cool. I didn't know that. Whoops. Cool. Nice. I wonder if that thing is going to do... Yeah, your sub ran out? Oh, they do that. Maybe you'll get one the next time you're there. That's kind of cool. What's today? September 5th? 2025. You got some Biggie Dads. That's pretty good. What's up, JD, the GJ? What did I do today? Stuff. It was kind of fun. I'll talk about it in a couple minutes once I get all this stuff done. Remember, the first few minutes of the stream, I'm always setting things up. How are you, JD? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. It was a weird day, but not really weird. It was kind of strange. I don't know. I'll get to it in a second, just not there yet. People and blogs, but it was a good strange, not a bad strange. That's good. Watching the foosball, I don't even care. And the Eagles are my team, you know? It's like, and so are the Bills, but it's just like, I don't care today. What's up, Brendan? How are you, dude? Hey, yo, how you doing? Hey, yo. What's up? We got some Biggie Dads in chat. Heck yeah, dude. What's the score in that game right now? I do want the Eagles to win, obviously. Oh, wait, I forgot to test some audios real quickly. Testing, creepy style. Real quickly. Testing, creepy style. Yeah, I was creamy there. Testing, super creamy style. Yeah, I was creamy there. Testing, super creamy style. Super creamy style. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'll be the SmackDown should be fun. AJ Lee, if she's back, dude, that's just so sick, you know. 24-20 Eagles, but they're in a lightning day. Ka-chow! Funny, well, funny seeing you here. What's up, Adam? It's amazing to see you today. Yeah, I wasn't watching the game. Stuff is weird, but good weird. Hey, Shaggy. Hey, Marion Haney, what's up? Make a Biggie Dude day? It's a Biggie Dude day. Yes, it is. All right, let me go through. What did I do today? I did stuff. We'll talk about it. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Yeah, Eagles are winning. I like that. Anna Leakage, what's up? How are you, dude? What's up, Blink Dude? Yeah, I didn't want to wait till 11:11 today because I didn't care. I know that I've never cared for Dallas, but they were America's team for a long time. They did beat the Bills twice in the Super Bowl, so I'm kind of, they're in a weather delay, so like, we're all here. Thanks for becoming a member of the fan club. I still don't even know what that does, but I'm thankful for it. What's up, everybody? Today I chilled. I walked in my house because there was like raining all day, and I didn't want to walk in the rain because there was thunder and stuff, some of it, or there was supposed to be, and there really wasn't that much. I could have walked in the rain. It would have been fun. I played some games. I played some poker online for a little bit. I haven't done that in forever. I worked on some cool stuff. Oh, who will be the victor? Who gets the victor? Who is the one? Who is the one? Who is the one? Adam, +1. Lenny got a haircut today. He looks like a plucked chicken. I lost. It was like a $1 tournament on Coin Poker. I finished 30th out of and it paid to 20. Yep. The Eagles are winning right now. Captain Utica's bleeping bleep up. You're not a fan of the NFL? I know, Harry, because you just told me. I didn't know before that, though. What's going on, everybody? What else did I do today? So I walked for 2 hours in the house. That was cool. In one of my projects, I get like a digital land. I get 2,000 digital land per each of these NFTs that I have, and I have now 16 of them. So these things give me monthly little digital land things, and I can sell them or put them up for sale, and they take forever to sell. But like, I got 32,000 of them yesterday, and I put up 12,000 of them for sale. Each of those is worth about 40 cents right now if they all sell. So it's pretty good. What's up, Bugger? How are you, man? It's good to see you. I miss you, man. I hope you're doing well. Game won't resume till at least 11:25. Well, hey, hang out with Biggie, dude. I'm glad I went live a little early. I didn't even know. Is Solo's group? Oh, I know that. NFT I was talking about. But that's okay. What the hell else did I do today? I thought about stuff. That was cool. I cleaned some stuff. That was cool. I stayed off of most social media today because I like peace right now. I'm really into peace right now. What's up, Mr. Perfecto? Aw. We have a soppy message alert. A soppy message alert. It's great to see you streaming still, man. Made my childhood truly amazing. Now I'm 19, going to uni next week now. Love you so much, dude. Keep being you. Mr. Perfecto, you're going to have the best college, university. I know it's uni because it's Europe or in England or Great Britain. Or thank you so much for that wonderful comment, Harry Ma says, would you rather have a cleaning Yes, a Roomba, for real. I'm lazy. I would like to. I saw a TikTok yesterday or 3 days ago. It was a Roomba, and there was like a pole that you can do exercises with. I mean, but really, you can. And it was going around the pole, and the song to it was Genuine's Pony, and it was funny. I don't know if I reposted it. I probably did. But yeah, but I don't have there's not a lot of room here. So buying one is a waste. Like it really, I can like use my little Swiffer. It literally takes 2 minutes to do to Swift the whole floor. I don't use my upstairs pretty much. It's like nothing there, just stuff of mine. And there's a lot of neat things. Mr. Perfecto says, no worries, man. Thank you for all the amazing memories. I should probably go to sleep now. It's almost 4 a.m. Yeah, dude. And good luck. I hope that you have a great first week in uni. And thank you so much for the kind words. I really do appreciate them. It's neat to be so well regarded after such a long time. And I'm honored to have been here playing the game and just having fun. Bug, how are you there? Are you still there, Bug? I love you, man. Hope you're good. What's everybody got going on? You know, what else did I do today? I did a lot of thinking about stuff, about spiritual enlightenment. And then after a while I thought about stuff. It's like, none of this matters. The paper, yeah. Like, when does that start? Is that on it's on Peacock, right? I would assume it's on Peacock, or it's on Paramount. Wait, is it on Paramount? I saw something for it, but you know. But yeah, today, what happens in these streams, if you've never been to one, the first half hour, usually I kind of just play out my, is the green screen torn? Where? Oh no, it's, I was probably fourth walling it just a little bit. I gotcha. That's usually what happens. Good call. I didn't see that one because it was a sliver. GG's, yeah. I'll make sure to come up to you. Yes, Mr. Perfecto, I can't wait to see you. Good night to Mr. Bacon. Hey, you have a good night, dude. What? Still got it. Thank you for the shout out, brother. Bugger, you rock, dude. You take care. Love you, man. Have a good time tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. That's one of my friends in real life. I like that. That's cool. We are streaming on 4 platforms, and I don't say which ones anymore, but y'all know where I'm streaming. And we're just freaking alive and being this. It's kind of cool to be this. Hey, look, it's Shrek's eyeball, and inside Shrek's eyeball is the tree of goals. And inside the tree of goals is your goals. What are your goals, dude? Just saw the gap and hadn't noticed before. Carry on. Carry on. These aren't the droids you're looking for. You can ask me any questions. I don't care about a lot of things right now. I'm just vibing, dude. I'm just kind of feeling weird. I had a weird feeling of great stuff all day. And I don't understand. Like, oh my gosh. So for those of you that were here yesterday, when we talked about the one of my songs on Spotify blew up. And we went from 20 or 40 monthly listeners for the Little Big Kids TV, LBK TV project. And it went to 400 listeners. Well, it was on a playlist, and it got another 800 listens and 800 monthly listeners are now on LBK TV. However, the video's not on that playlist anymore, and it feels kind of body. So, like body. But hey, I got a neat email from Spotify saying you've reached 100 followers on that artist name. So that was cool. We'll see if it's legitimate or not. But a couple of my Top Shot packs sold. I wasn't expecting. That was $60 free. That was nice. And life is freaking cool. It is on Peacock. Thank you, Boink. I appreciate you. Also, sometimes it takes me a little while to get to all the chats because I forget. And it happens. I'm not saying that for an excuse. I'm just letting you know. So when I don't tell you next time, you already know. That's how it is. That's how it is. What a day. All right, so, okay, who in the right mind would react to those photos like that? I would, all right, so I would first like to thank the universe, not just for aesthetics, but I would like to thank the universe for allowing me to be a heterosexual male, because I appreciate shapes and colors and art. I appreciate art, aesthetics, really, all of it. And I don't concern myself with the people that don't. Without mentioning anything, there was a moment yesterday where I very much felt wonderful about aesthetics. Yeah. You work for a guy named Art. He was a Richard. I have to edit on the fly because it's fun. Oh, Boink Dude, we do sometimes do that platform only sometimes. And then you get to hear me go ham, which is good. Just like the first Sheet Post Tortoise album. JD, that's so funny. That's so funny. Life is cool, dude. I've had people send me stuff like that before. I was the safe friend that people could send pictures like that to. It's weird, but I was always that person. Which is funny. Because, like, it's always like such a trust thing, and I would never betray anybody's trust like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, some people are dumb. Very much so, Here's my opinion, because I don't know and I don't care. Well, first off, no, I would never say you. Oh, Adam, we're referring to artistic photos that may have shown up yesterday. JD brought it up. I did not. No names have been mentioned, so it literally could be anybody. What a lovely emote to have in the chat right now. That's a BB Just Boobies emote. It's got two B's under little sheets, and they are looking like little boos. Boobies. They're scary for how it's spoopy season. Yay! JD's put one in there too. Yeah. What's up, Jay? How are you? Yeah, buddy. Yes. W's in the chat. Sometimes it's better not to say anything and just appreciate things for what they are. Yeah. Jay says, I used to watch you as a kid. I'm now 22 and it still makes me laugh. Much love, man. Yeah, buddy. Hey, you're awesome. What, son? What? That's the second one in 20 minutes that we've had. Somebody that's been here for 10 years plus. That's so cool, dude. I must be all right. There must be something about me that's kind of cool, or else people wouldn't watch me for like 10 plus years, Probably. Maybe I'm this cool. Maybe I'm this cool. Okay, whatever. But Jay, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having a great life and everything. It's amazing how a silly little app that you tap and collect little WWE guys has made me important to so many people that keep telling me that I was really cool and back when they were younger, and I really appreciate that every single time. You know? JD, you rock. Adam, you rock. That was so much fun, that conversation we just had. Oh, I don't pay attention to who comments and who doesn't comment. You know, that's just me. I kind of been in post and ghosting mode. That website's really, although I did start using the Sheetpost Tortoise, Twitter account again. And I asked Grok, how can I get to 69,420 listeners, in 3 months? So I'm gonna follow what Grok said to see if it happens. That's a lot of restraint, you know. But no, like I said, you know, many years I've been the friend that people will sometimes test their traps on, you know what I mean? Because I look at it as aesthetics. I don't just be like, you know, it's everything is aesthetics, dude. Everything is art. Everything is beauty. Everything is contour, shapes, everything. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, and my reputation precedes myself as being a trustworthy human being, you know. Jay says, always keep your head up, brother. You're a good dude. Much love and positivity sent to you, man. Same to you, Jay. Hand heart for life. Yeah, buddy. That's so cool, dude. Nah, I don't worry about stuff like that. I'm just thankful to be alive. You know, this is a beautiful existence I got going on here, you know. And the thing about bodies is they're always changing, you know. It's a person's mind and heart that are always more important than their bodies, in my opinion. Always. I've known a lot of people that were aesthetically pleasing on the outside, but were dog crap people. And I just didn't talk to them, you know? Jay says, life is beautiful even through the darkness. Light still shines, and eventually we'll find our way back, if that makes sense. It sure does. That's beautiful, Jay. And thanks for being here. Thanks for visiting today. It really matters. And we're going into we're just leaving the cave of rebirth. I'm not going to breathe right now and do that whole thing. We're in this is the river of dreams, and back up there is the dandelion forest. We like to name these things. What we're using for a backdrop today is is Arcadia.xyz, and we have Shrek's eyeball in here, and the tree of goals, and the cave of rebirth, and a couple other things, and it's a lot of fun. And it takes about 10 to 12 minutes for the entire loop to go through, and life is cool, dude, you know. Some of the most aesthetically beautiful people you've ever seen, but their insides didn't match their outsides. Yeah, and that's, you know, I require a lot of depth because I am kind of deep. You know, the analogy that I've made sometimes, if some people, you know, like how like you see 10% of the iceberg, and then the 90% is what you don't see. That's the iceberg. And well, if that's the case for regular people, I've always said that I'm the ocean. You know? But I'm just one guy. I'm not that important at all. You know? And lately I've realized that this is all just what it is. Glad I can make you smile. This world needs more love. Have a great night, man. Much love from New Mexico. You take care, Jay. Thanks so much, buddy. It's great to see you. And I'm just trying to shine with my light that I have and love every day, and just be love in good stuff. Kind of been doing it for a while, but now I'm doing it louder or more, I guess. I don't know. I felt cloudy today. It was weird. And non-allergy, it was like, I don't know why. I feel like it might have not been my own cloudiness, but I felt it, which was very strange. But I don't know. And I'm not worrying about it because I feel less cloudy now, and that's good. I'm playing the piano, yay. I feel connected to everything. Go to watch the game from bed. All right. Take care, boy, dude. Love you, man. Have a good one. Anna Leakage. I love having to say your name that way. It's so funny. You ever just feel like perfect for just a minute? Like right this second, I'm like, I feel perfect. And I won't feel it in another 2 minutes, but that's fine because there is no such thing. I don't know, man. I'm riding some cool spiritual surfing the cosmos nonsense of energies and vibes, and I'm just here. I'm alive. My body is conscious. I am alive. And I feel so much love through me. Not just inside me, but just flowing through like I'm invisible, then it just flows through. Like, it's beautiful. I don't know. I can't explain it, and I don't wanna. So bleep it, But if you ask questions, maybe there'll be some really interesting conversations or something. I feel like I've gotten out what I needed to get out today because I just kind of, I did some research. I played some games. I goofed off. I chilled. I got a weird call from my mom's phone is like starting to act up, and like it's like the Facebook Messenger has been calling me from her thing sometimes, but this time it had like 8 people in it, and I was like, am I taking a nap or am I just closing my eyes for 5 minutes? But it was like the second 5 minutes, and it happened. It was kind of funny. And then she said, I don't know what's going on. I need a new phone. I love you all. Bye. Like my sister's mother-in-law was on the call too, so it was like really funny. Oh my goodness. But I feel really cool, and I just want to have fun with everybody. So let's have some fun. Oh, and another thing I did today, I haven't really been watching a lot of people other than just the usual suspects, I think. And it's been a while since I've really paid attention to a lot of other people. So I I wanted to watch some of the people that I've seen. So I hopped around some of the places, and because I'm going to see a bunch of these people again in a couple of months at DreamHack Atlanta. So I was like, you know what? Because I kind of just, I've been going through stuff, like spiritual stuff, and just really enjoying life stuff, and not just being, in the digital void all day, and like those walks that I've done all summer and stuff. I love like not being on my phone. I love not watching streamers. I love not watching 3-4 streamers at a time right now. It's kind of beautiful. Ray Ray is in the house. Dang it. Yay. Hi, Ray Ray. How are you today, Day? But I watched Serena Paris for a little bit. I watched Queen Lily for a little bit. Then Johnny went live, so I watched him. And it was cool. How am I, Biggie? I was looking for time. I am good. A little cloudy in my head, and I don't know why. I got a lot of stuff done today, and I didn't leave the house. And I could have taken a nap, and I didn't really sleep a lot too. Maybe that's why I'm tired. But I had a really fulfilling day. I've had a lot of really fulfilling days. Since I feel like I came out of my little thing there, whatever. We talked about art appreciation a little bit in the chat. I don't know if you were there for that. The charity stream was so much fun. We had 35,000 uses of the Biggie Dad emote, so I donated the full 33333. And the way it's set up, I have no idea if anybody else donated. I forgot to upload the video. It wasn't set up that way. It wasn't like through a Tiltify. It was just through their PayPal. It was more like awareness and stuff. Oh, it was yesterday? Dang it. I wanted to go to hers. I didn't know when it was. I kind of... Well, I needed a break after mine. I needed groceries badly, so yeah. Jay says, creator works in mysterious ways. Mother Earth and Father Sky are beautiful. It's better to be connected to nature and listen to what the wind has to say. Yeah, like that Zen thing. Knock on the clouds and listen to the sound. That's some Zen thing, but it was also used in Tron Legacy, so that was cool. I'm sad that Bear's not going to be at DreamHack Atlanta, unless something else has changed. I haven't paid attention recently, but she's really cool. Yeah, I love how many cool people I've met through just the last couple of years, DreamHack is just, it's like, if I could create like my personal heaven, it would probably be like DreamHack, because there's games, there's sports, there's streamers, there's cosplay, there's arts and artist alleys, and there's activations, and there's food, and there's fun, and there's music, and there's people, and there's thingies. Yeah. Wait, am I blurry? Hold on. I thought I did that. Blurry, big dude, blurry, why are you the blurry guy? Oh, wait, no, I wasn't blurry. Okay. Let's just unblurify. Anyway, just testing. But yeah, I'm open to any and all questions. We're vibing. Yeah. Like, I could have created a Tiltify thing for it, but I didn't. I don't donate stuff to show off, you know what I mean? I do it because I care and because it's fun. Like, I'm never gonna care about the Tiltify pins and stuff. I'm sure over the years I'll probably earn some, but I don't worry about stuff like that, because I like it. I like doing the philanthropy stuff, where I don't need to get stuff from other people, but other people can, use my dad's emote or whatever. and help raise money in that way. I like including people, because too many times in life people feel not included, you know? So I'm just gonna do what I can do. Yeah. We are in Shrek's eyeball. To crack my knuckles. But yeah, like I was thinking, she's like, I don't want to wait till 11:11. I want to go live now. So I did. It was fun. And we got a couple of people that we sometimes don't see. So that was nice. You're going to get some sleep, brother. Got a big day tomorrow. Going to be going to Roswell to visit my little brother in his military academy. Good night, man. I'll be sure to visit from time to time. Thanks, Jay. You rock, dude. Love you long time, brother. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. I was thinking about how cool everything is. I like that. And oh, shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I love you long time. Let's go. You're all amazing, and I never know who you are, and I never know that you're here. So I appreciate you anyway. Yay! I feel really light. Like spiritually light and shiny light. You're just lurking and gaming? Cool. What are you playing, dude? I need to look into like a pitch kick thing. Maybe I can do one for and just make an album. COD Mobile? Nice, dude. Because I see a lot of cool things like Lily was about to do the build thing. And Serena was about to do the the kick court. And you know, if we did one of my little stupid musical improvisational things, that might work. But I'm gonna look in to see what I can do, or if I even I only thought about it like an hour ago, you know. I like that I just think of new things. As a matter of fact, hi, Kick Support. I did turned on the thing right when the stream started. It's on my partner income things. It says that the multi-stream is on, but it doesn't show that it is on the stream. I did turn it on right after the stream started, because like I was doing just a kick only thing. I don't know. I thought you could just do it in the middle of a stream, but it didn't do. It's not showing that. It's showing that the multi-stream is off, but I have it clicked on my monetization for the partner income. I don't know if you're there, but I love you. Yeah. We wanted to give you because it looks at it. I turned it on right after. Oh, maybe I can do that. I didn't know. Maybe that's what I needed to do. I have it. What the? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. One moment, please. I love you all. All right. I didn't know I could do that. I read the email, actually. I solved it. I didn't. I only put the button on. I feel so much happier now. Hooray! We saved the Goondocks. +1 if you know that reference. There'll be no more signing today or ever. Thanks, Kick Support. You're the best. Okay. I'm going to unpin your comment now. I thought it automatically did it when you turned the thing back on, even if you were a little bit late to doing it. But now I know how to do it. Yay, W. I am streaming on 4 platforms right now, and each one is the best one in all the land. Hooray. Well, at least I know now that I can do that without having to end the thing, too. You know what I mean? That's kind of dope. Thanks again, JD. I appreciate you. You know, this is going to sound really, really strange. Okay? At least it feels really strange already. I am well aware that for a lot of people right now that life is really, really hard. And I was thinking about, like, you know, I'm going through some stuff, but in a different way. Like, you know, spiritual enlightenment or whatever the heck you want to call it. Or, you know. And I like, this is my purpose. This art form. Me playing the piano, talking, the random backdrop, everybody in the chat, and we are a collective conscious, kinda. You know? I was thinking about that. That's why I changed the name of this to Chill Collective, because I thought that sounded really good when it just popped in my head. I'm sure there's something already called Chill Collective, but this isn't for monetary purposes, really, you know? What if just me being myself and using the talents and gifts and everybody else using their little talents and gifts, just what if we help the freaking world? It's gotta be a band name for sure, yeah. Like, I probably saw them. They're probably like a jazz funk fusion thing that I saw in my city like a decade ago when I still went to bars and stuff. I don't go to bars anymore because bars are noisy and I don't like it. And I don't drink, so it's boring. And it's also a lot cheaper to just stay home. And when I don't have a real income for a couple more years, that's good. Without, you know, selling stuff or whatever. Or getting lucky on packs and stuff. Life is cool, dude. But yeah, lots of little neat surprises and twists and turns and still did, you know, my workout of walking and stuff and weights, and I did 300 curls today in the weights while walking. You know, they're 5-pound weights, they're not that big, but I don't bring those on the trail because I like that trail. I do, you know, there's no real breaks. Some UK band, I like that. I bet you they're pretty chill. I feel like I look different. Does that make sense to anybody? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm glowing more. That man is so attractive. That man in the screen. That's me. Remember that, ladies. I'm single. Everybody, we are now in the digital void. A Seattle hipster band? Yeah, a little bit. And now let me tell you where we are. We're in the cavern, we are in the cavern. And for what it's worth, we call this the Cave of Rebirth. So let yourself take an emotional dump, and then you can take a deep breath, and in the breath of good stuff. Yeah, this is what we do in the digital void. I'm unemployed. Help, JD! No. You gotta learn? Okay. Yeah. Well, I need a full report at the end of the game. And for this first time that I am taking my emotional dump today, I am going to just... Everything is temporary. I'm here and I'm not here at the same time. The old me is leaving. The new me is coming in. I'm kind of in the middle and it's beautiful. And I don't know exactly what's happening, but I love myself. I love the lack of myself. I love that I am part of everything. And I'm kind of going through beautiful crap right now, and I feel so alive. And I feel so much peace and joy and love and all the good crap that just you really, really love in your world. I'm just one person, and I'm nobody, and I'm everyone. And if you followed along, that means you probably are having a really beautiful life too. So I'm going to take a deep breath, hold it for a minute. Well, not a full minute, but... And then I'm going to let it all out. Everything that I've ever been, ever will be, ever will know. Any past lives, if I've ever had them. Any future lives, if I get them. Depending on a lot of weird stuff, anything is possible. The universe is billions of years old. And I'm not. Ha ha. Here we go. I love like letting that emptiness just feel okay for a minute, you know? I love my life so much. I love it. I got a lot of love. Take whatever you want. Take as much as you need. I got more. Oh, gosh. You're all so beautiful. I hope that your life is going as amazing as it should, because you're awesome. especially the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody that's watching in a VOD. You weren't even here. I didn't even know you were here, and you're here. Thank you. I feel amazing right now. I feel ridiculously good. So yeah, might just change the world today, even if it's just my own. What's up, Stride? How are ya? How's things? I think it's so funny that I never had an idea for the pitch kick thing until today, after I watched a couple of people that before their things were going, because I just happened to be looking before they started on their front page thing. That's interesting. Yeah, dude. Life is so cool. Hi, Kim. How are you today? I started a little earlier today because I was bored and wanted to. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Adam is awesome. Rated PG-13. And Adam has put the BB Jess quartet of boobies emotes and that guy. I don't know who that is, and I can't like, if I click on it, it doesn't do anything, which is weird because it's a multi-stream chat reader. It looks like a snapping dinosaur, just like that. Excuse me. Cruise emotes. It's a dragon. Okay. I remember her from the TikTok pandemic times, I think. Like, I want to say I saw, like, responses or duets with Sweet Tails and stuff. I don't remember, though. I didn't really watch a lot of different people during the pandemic, unless they were I can't even say it, doing things that you could do in Las Vegas with reels and stuff at certain platforms. I can't say anything. It's like, I love that sometimes I just turn my brain off by doing one platform and just going ham and swearing. We might do that. I haven't figured it out yet. I kind of feeling we might do the one. Her, Tails, and Jess are your favorite female streamers. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, I remember watching a couple of Tails streams during the pandemic. Like one, like 2021, somewhere in there. Probably Cruise the same. I don't think I ever got to see a stream, but I saw a lot of the TikTok things that were stream clips and stuff. That's kind of how some of my TikTok feed was back then, you know. But dude, I was thinking about that. I kind of thought about my whole life today, you know, in a weird way, in a good way. And I can't believe how beautiful everything turned out when I remember how utterly destroyed I was during the pandemic. That teaching year, just it just broke me so much. And I'm kind of just fully getting through all of it, maybe. Well, no, I've been good for a lot of things, but this stream kind of makes me like keep digging and finding stuff that I didn't know was still bothering me, or just and now I kind of feel like I'm maybe going through a spiritual enlightenment awakening or something, and kind of just feeling like one with everything and amazing a lot of the time, but still human. And it's like I feel like Hannah Montana, like the best of both worlds. I think I was talking about it last night, but even more so today. You know, the sense of me and not me are together, and I like it. The ego and non-ego are incorporated into this. It feels levelly uppy type stuff. I don't know. Whatever. I'm a guy. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, for 4 months, I taught from this piano. From December to end of February. And it wasn't just that. Like, we had like a snowstorm that we got like almost a foot of snow, and then it got really warm the next day. So there was some ice buildup. And I remember during one of my classes, right near the end of my classes, I heard a big boom, boom. And I was like, that sounded weird. And then I went to my car because I was going to go to the gym, and a big block of ice hit my windshield and spidered it, you know? And I was like, oh, this was also right before Christmas. So I had a really bad day that day. It might have been my birthday. It was either the 21st or 22nd. I don't remember, December. Or it was real close by. I know that I was, and then my buddy drove me Christmas Eve, and I brought all my stuff, and I crashed at my mom's so like I could be there. And then the next day or wherever, when we got back, I had Safe-A-Lite do the thingy, and they gave me the time they were coming, and then 2 hours after they were supposed to have been there, they weren't there yet. I was mad. Nobody was coming. There was a mix-up in the order thing, so they came the next day. It was just like, I hated feeling, and the thing that got me so mad was, if they had just let me be at school like I wanted to be, teaching on the computers there, like we had done, that stupid block of ice wouldn't have my freaking car, because it would have been at school, you know? Oh, and then when we went to end of March, mid-March, wherever the heck it was, we went to hybrid, which was the second part of the nightmare. I mean, it was so many nightmares in that, as the first hybrid, they had me going from my room to all the way across the hall, the school, for one period because there were too many kids in the thing, and then all the way back. It's like, because I had 3 classes in a row, and like it was like a marathon. Luckily, that only lasted 2 weeks. You had 2 friends. One's a history teacher. She was okay because of Zoom, but your guy friend's gym teacher is like, how the heck do I teach gym on Zoom? Yeah. We couldn't teach chorus, couldn't do the choir. It was so sad. We had to do a play online on Zoom for drama club. We couldn't do a musical. It was such a nightmare. I'm so glad I got out though. I feel like all of the pain that I went through has led me to this beautiful moment that I'm in right now. And not just the pain, but the good stuff too, that had nothing to do with the pain, What's Jess been saying a lot lately? No lesson without pain. Oh, I learned a bleep ton, you know what I mean? That year was so crazy and so bad. And then like from May and June, like when we were in full instruction, but we still had 30 to 40% of the kids on, Google Meet, for the class. And I gave myself migraines every day because I had to wear the mask because we were in the classroom, when there was nobody else in the classroom, I didn't have to have the mask on. So, man, I remember just coming home every day after school in May and June. It was literally 2 hours of just sitting on my couch, staring at a TV that was not turned on, wondering what the hell I was doing with my life, knowing that I could leave because I had done the math, and wondered, it took me 4.5 months to decide that. It was a long time. I got as much information that I could, which I tend to do in big things or things that I think matter to me or that are important. And I've never regretted it once. The only things I miss are doing the musicals and the concerts for chorus. But life is so beautiful. And I'm so excited to start this new journey. What if this silly, sheep post tortoise stuff like really kind of takes off? It could. They're fun songs. Like I listen to them and it's fun, and everything else that I got going on. There's like, I can't wait to go to TwitchCon. I can't wait to go to DreamHack Atlanta and just see what silly nonsense things I get to do in creative exploits and maybe new music and maybe new art and maybe new ideas, maybe obviously new backdrops and stuff. We've been experimenting with that, and we'll do more of that. It's just cool. Yeah. I feel so, like I'm living my life the way it, like, I feel really good. Hell yeah. That was a poopy time. I'm glad that you were happy though and decided to have fun on the internet. Yeah, dude. I'm really happy too. Like, yeah. And I'm one with all of this nonsense. It's like I can't wait to see what happens next. What do I get into tomorrow? What neat things? I gotta go to Walmart tomorrow to get prescriptions and Taco Bell salsa verde in a glass jar. I gotta get that glow, Leroy. Yeah, gotta feel the glow with the beat, the bow, the do da do. Who's the master? I feel like I'm glowing right now. I looked at myself and it's like, who's that glowing guy? Oh, it's me. I don't know. It's like I can feel my aura. Is that weird? It feels like good. I don't think I've ever been able to feel an aura before, so I might be a little tired. I don't know. I love that you continue to quote Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon, because that makes me so happy. That's so freaking dope, dude. And I'm so glad I know you, brother. Hell yeah. Let's go. Freaking BB Squad for life. Just don't feel your aura in public. Hey, yo. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and any pets. Meow, 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 meow. I said, I love you in pet language that I just made up. Thanks, I'm glad I know you too, dude. W's. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. We're making the world happier, one fart sound at a time. Ooh, that we might have gotten a little bonus plan on that one. Cantonese. Now I want Chinese food. Why do you do this? Oh. I understand now. I thought you were talking about cuisine, but you were talking about the languages that cats speak. +1. I will gladly give you a +1 for that. Oh my goodness. What is everybody doing? I hope you're having fun. I'm having a lot of fun today. All of my former colleagues are working. I saw one of the people that just started their first day. I was like, aw. She was a music teacher at a different school. She's a really cool person. And it's just like, yeah. I had like a weird kind of, sometimes my brain takes little journeys of what ifs. And today, was it today? Well, early this morning, it did a what if on if I never left teaching and I just stayed, you know? And I thought about everybody I wouldn't have ever known. The places I would never have gone to. I would never have been to a DreamHack, because it was always during the school year. I wouldn't have been to either of the Twitch cons. I still would have been to the VidCons, although this last year I wouldn't have been because they still had school the week after it, which was insane. I would have gone to Mania. I think that was spring break for them. WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia last year. And I probably wouldn't have gone to PAX East last year. So I'm just thinking of just all of these things that I've only recently started doing. Just never would have been able to, you know? And just how much I feel like I've grown as a person. And I love that the most, especially through this. Like I said, this feels like it's kind of like my purpose. And that's fascinating because it does feel like that, you know, that I'm using my gifts. I'm using my voice. I'm using my talent, creativity, and these backdrops are soothing. It's like a prism. Whereas I shine the light into the prism and it goes to the different wavelengths of what everybody wants to get out of it, you know? It's like, let's say the red color would be those that just use this to help sleep. You know, orange could be something else, and yellow, and then and all the, like every single color is something that people get. Some people are a little physically whatever. Randy, you know what I mean? Some people, every time they're in here, that's where it goes, you know? It's funny, whether it's my voice or just the wavelength. Thank you, Adam. That's very kind to say. Adam said, "You're the calm, the storm of the internet." Kinda. Or the eye of the hurricane. You know? Thank you. I'm Pickle Rick. I'm just one guy that's kind of got it figured out for himself. Where I am myself and I'm not myself at the same time. I am the ego and I am the everything. I think somewhere it was called union or inner union or something like that. I'm pretty good right now. It's ridiculous how good I feel, you know? So, hey, yo. Vegetables are really, really interesting to look at sometimes in chat. Isn't this beautiful? We're in the River of Dreams, heading to the Dandelion Forest. And now, Biggie Dude plays some piano. You're watching Biggie Dude. Here's a fart sound. That really sounded like more than... I've been doing bonus farts today. That fart had follow through and distance and stench almost. I haven't played that theme in a while. That's interesting. Oh. My body kind of hurts. Ouch. Because it's old. And I walked for 2 hours and did a bunch of curls. And my muscles feel good. But my muscles also say ow. And that's what it's all about. Boopy-doo. I invite anybody to share anything they want to right now. You can type in the chat. You can say hi. You can say, "Hey, make a fart sound." Or I don't really care. I just am thankful for my life. I'm thankful for being in consciousness. I love, like, I don't know what's happening to me right now fully, but it's good. It's good. It's going to help a lot of people, whatever is going on. I just feel it and I know it. I love whatever this is right now. And I'm just whole. And that's dope. That's just dope, dude. I'm just so thankful. You know, like you were saying yesterday in that thing that you posted, Adam. I feel all of those things. contemplating on unblocking all those emotes just for poops and giggles? Unlocking them? I'm leveling up or something. I don't know, man. Adam, you're so cool. I know what you're doing. You're unlocking the modes with channel points or something. Yeah, buddy. That was my first emote. You can't see it though. I didn't know about dark mode when I made that emote, but that was my first emote. Do you ever just know you were right where you were supposed to be? Like, I knew I was supposed to be earlier than 11:11 today. I just felt like I need to be live now. I feel this. It's time. For whatever reasons, I was. And now we're in the underwater area. We call this the Coral Corral. We sometimes have some seaweed. We have some anemones. We have some anana friends. And some pretty colors. And a bunch of other things. Live from the digital void. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin. Yeah. Who passed away today? Who did I see passed away that I was sad about? It was on... X gonna give it to you. I can't remember. I don't remember. Somebody passed away, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, somebody cool that was older. I can't remember right now. I wish I could, but that's okay. I mean, that's kind of, the stream is kind of here to help me forget stuff. So it's working. You know, like I always am thinking about 5 to 9 different things at the same time, you know, long term, short term, you know, medium term. It just never stops. And I figured this out, and it helps me just pour out my emotions and mental stuff and just the too much thinking, and just let it out via musical stuffs, and not drain myself musically. Because what used to happen back in the day, I would do this like in my teaching places. I feel like it would be like akin to putting your soul into the piano, or part of it, and there wasn't balance. You know, it would take me like an hour sometimes to get back normally. But this one is kind of like a circle, and it's beautiful because I'm creating and perceiving at the same time. And it just allows me to fill my own cup spiritually and just be there for people, and an abundance, you know. And I also will say this is not for, yeah, Giorgio Armani. There you go. It was Samuel Jackson. We actually share a birthday. Was talking about. I saw his post. Thanks for looking that up, Adam. I appreciate you. You're a sloof. I changed the keys because I felt like it. What a beautiful day. I love you all. Thank you for being alive. And we're leaving the corral and heading to Shrek's Eyeball in the maelstrom of Shrek Eyeball Land. I don't think there's that many. I don't have a lot of emotes. I just never really cared. The Biggie Dad is the one that's the most important. The Biggie Dude as a younger teacher, it's pretty cool too. Whoops. Forgot what key I was in. This is really peaceful and stuff. They won't unlock? Oh, wow. Interesting. That's how they get you. Well, the Biggie Dad is and the Biggie Dude are free ones, I think. Well, the Biggie Dad is definitely free for sure. I don't have a lot of emotes, so I never cared because I didn't need them. Everybody can use everybody else's. JD the DJ is amazing. Oh yeah. Those suckers. Dang you, Scuba Steve. So JD, is the game completed? I didn't even know, like, I was looking up for a second. I didn't even know, like, somebody got ejected and somebody got spat on in the first play. Still 24-20? Okay. I was like, wow. Yeah, that sounds like a Eagles Cowboys game. Yeah. Hey. You know, I got to switch back to the other key. That key hurts my wrist today. And that's not good. If you're playing piano and it hurts your wrist, stop. Because you will get carpal tunnel and then you'll I'm not making the joke, but you can figure out where I'm going with that. Jalen Carter for the Eagles spat on Dak Prescott and got ejected. What an idiot. You don't spit on people. That's wrong. Yeah, exactly, Adam. That's one of the worst things that could happen to me. I'd have to get a device or a girlfriend. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Or a good old FWB. A good old FWB. I used to be really good at that, by the way. Not that anybody cares. I was very discreet. Of all the things that happened from the last presidential cycle, that couch thing is my favorite, because, like, it didn't happen, but you feel like it could have, right? You know what I mean? Just some of the memes were so great, dude. They were so great. And if it did happen, wow. But I never cared. He does have a CF face. Yes. A face for CF. Might have to do an after party in a little bit. I'm having too much fun. And it's starting to get a little bit more challenging filtering things out. So we may be doing an after party soon. But yeah. You're redacting too? Yeah. That's so funny. Redacted. Put a 1 in chat if you're still here and present and awake. I just want to see what we got. I'm going to give 1 minute for people to put a 1 in chat. I do see some ones. Wait, I'll just look this way. This will be the easiest way. All right, everybody, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end this stream, and then I'm gonna pee, and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes on the platform that I swear, and I'll be right back. And we're gonna have a little after party, probably naughty. And I love you all, so I will see you in less than 5 minutes on the naughty platform. If you don't know where that is, you should. But anyway, I'll be back real soon.